Week of Action 2025, but also mark 30 years of impact of promoting sustainable food systems. Participatory ecological and use management of Pelum Uganda, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries and the National Agroecological Action, is pleased to announce the Agroecology Week of Action 2025, scheduled to take place from Monday, which is today, October 22nd, to Friday, October 31st, at Hotel Africana, Kampala. This year's week-long events are particularly significant as they mark Pelum Uganda's 30th anniversary of collective action in advancing agroecology and sustainable land use management practices among the farming communities across Uganda. The Agroecology Week of Action aims at providing an inclusive platform for diverse actors to scale up, scale out, scale deep agroecology in Uganda, and will be held under the theme Championing Agroecological Innovations and Approaches for Sustainable Food System. The week-long event will showcase achievements, reflect on lessons learned over the past 3 decades, and renew the collective commitment to a resilient and sustainable future. Agroecology, as a holistic integrated approach, simultaneously applies ecological and social concepts and sets of principles to the design of culture and food systems. This week, that is dedicated to the promotion of agroecology, will serve as a vital mobilization and constituency building ground to persuade more actors to embrace the agroecological path, demonstrating the interconnected nature of the food systems. The event of the Agroecology Week of Action 2025 is expected to host at least 1,500 stakeholders, ranging from small-scale farmers and produce organizations, indigenous peoples and traditional knowledge holders, finance and practice for transformative change, and to bring together stakeholders merely showcase successful agroecological interventions, brainstorm ecological transitions towards sustainability by aligning policy, markets, finance and practice towards transformative change. The specific actions will target mobilization of agroecology actors to collectively strategize towards the implementation of the agroecology initiatives in Uganda. 2. Facilitation of dialogue and collaboration among policymakers, agroecology actors and other stakeholders to align national and local policies with agroecology. And 3rd, connect agroecology actors to strengthen markets and financial mechanisms for agroecological initiatives. The 4th Agroecological Market Systems Expo, otherwise known as AMASI, will happen on 29th October 2025, which is Wednesday this week. And the theme is promoting youth and women-led agroecological innovations and technologies for improved incomes in Uganda. It will focus on boosting agroecology enterprises, strengthening entrepreneurship, and addressing public policy issues related to trade and market development for agroecological products. Activities will include public awareness campaigns, the Akatale market showcasing, business clinics, and policy advocacy sessions. We also have the 15th Annual Indigenous and Traditional Food and Seed Fair on Thursday, October 30th and Friday, October 31st. And this will be held under theme Exploring Uganda's Indigenous Food and Cultural Diversity. This 15th fair will showcase the significance of indigenous and traditional foods in fostering healthy, nutritious, and sustainable food systems. The fair will feature exhibitions, food tasting, cooking demonstrations, and an award ceremony for the best exhibitors.
14 countries within Eastern, Central, Central and Southern Africa. Pelum Association was established in 1995, and so was Pelum Uganda, meaning that this very month we shall be marking 30 years of promoting agroecology within our member organizations, but also the farming communities. To mark this 30th anniversary, Pelum Uganda will be showcasing some of the work that we have been doing amongst our member organizations, but also the farming communities that we serve. Key to note, we shall be showcasing our work that we've achieved amongst the 75 member organizations, following our strategic domain areas of change. The very first one is agroecology and sustainable natural resource management, where we shall showcase our work on community resilience building using our models, which is the climate resilient agroecosystems model. We shall also be celebrating our interventions on promotion of farmer managed seed systems. We'll be having a photo gallery demonstrating the before and after places where we have promoted agroecological principles, but also practices. Aspects where you'll be able to see enhanced biodiversity, enhanced soil, plant and animal health, aspects where you'll be able to see economic diversification, co-creation of knowledge, and so many other areas. We shall also be showcasing our work around agroecology, markets and systems development, where we'll be basically showing how we've been able to improve the livelihoods of our farming communities, but also looking at the promotion of quality standards amongst our farmers. We all know Pelum has been for the past 5 years campaigning or taking lead on a campaign that we call This is intended to create consumer awareness and the benefits of consuming agroecologically produced celebration.
Thank you so much, Josephine. Let's have Eric to speak more about the food fair. Then we'll be followed by Moses.
30th and Friday, the 31st of October. To re-emphasize, when you look at the theme, we want to show the significance of our indigenous food and its relationship with our cultural diversity in Uganda. So the better part of the day during that week, we will have traditional